I'm really not winning it with the spoon. I tell you, I was just full again. And then I was going for my shot to try and catch the full moon in the clip, but no. So we can see it slowly popping through that cloud over there. If another one doesn't come visibly along, it takes it away in the next second. But have any of you sky watchers tried to like on a full moon like this, and you just seen on the last clip that it was just before dark? Well, there's still some light over that way. So there's the full moon over this way. And have you sort of like seen like the sun was really bright going down, but I don't know, what do they call them? Chemtrails or geoengineering or something like that. Some sort of graphical words they use. Exotic sprays with all luminance and this and that in it. So there's the full moon over that side. And I was trying to get it earlier, but for some reason it's always covered over the east side when the sun, the west side I mean, when the sun's going down. You can see this, there's just so much cover, it's just, you can't like see roundness like that of it. To have them both like lined up at the same time when you can see it at, you know, just before the sun's going down, the full moon's coming up on the other side, to line them both up at once. Did anyone try to do that? Because I find that I keep getting cloud cover on either side. This change which is coming, it does create a lot through thought. So that's the full moon at 8:32 p.m. Aotearoa New Zealand time. 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday. The second Tuesday of November. The first Tuesday's Melbourne Cup Day. But it's a very bright full moon here tonight. Does anyone meditate on the moon? Sometimes you see two of them. I take that in when you start seeing two of them, because you've got cortex in your brain of a left side and a right side hemisphere, and when you start seeing it as two, that is your perception of your left brain and your right brain. So I've been told, can I see Sirius or Mercury underneath? Hey, beautiful fifth world. My phone's gone broke on me, so I'm just on a computer at the moment. Was not very the best because it's a laptop. Love you, fifth world. I love the way you are. Seeing all those beautiful things in the sky. Just beauty in it. A lot of these things would have come in about, and you can just see that it's just so set up as they want to depopulate the world. That the fear mongering is just not everyone's going to be in the fifth world, but many who understand will. Just something about my plans, what I've told you guys on YouTube. I've had a bit of a, well, some people say, well, because we all have our own sort of family issues, what happened in that. My sister's been diagnosed as cancer about 2 months ago, and it must have really kicked in really fast, because she's already on going back and forth to the hospital, bedridden, got 4 litres of fluids pumped out of her. She's lost totally half her weight. That's the sister who's just, I'm the youngest, she's just 3 years older than me, Colleen. And a lot of things change with people when they get to those sort of situations, but because I've been telling you so that, you know, we're all we're spiritually immortal, if you like to be. Back in with your consciousness, your memory from the past gets she's pretty bright here though, this moon. I wasn't really going to put anything up, but I was coming back and gosh, it was just seemed so much lower, so much closer. And because we all generally know whereabouts our moon and sun comes up where we live, and it seems to have moved a bit. But I'm going out of that way, meaning like this moon plays up on me more times than what that I see it. This world, I'm still setting this up. There's something wrong with my font, and I'm not quite seeing all your writing. But see the right lower side of my workings. Can you use one of your images? Yeah, I'm still trying to set this up on this. I know if I do something too much, I'm going to lose. I did this before and it came on. Okay, there, now it's came on. Okay, I can see the star on the right lower side. I'm working on a video now. Can you use one of your images here? Of course you can, anytime. Peace and love and harmony, sis or friend. You know, like you might get me wrong at times and that, but what some people do things what, you know, might not be in your way and this and that, but there's a really definition of not like, it's not just like judging, because the judging's a lot to do with yourself, because that's what you'll regret in the end is the regrets that you didn't let go yourself. Just what I feel of coming back. So when I say things about people, I'm not getting at you, fifth world. Now that's coming on. But I'll just keep it running there because it's very much white. And it's amazing how these clouds can just pop up and just take your shots away at times. I actually feel that sometimes they disappear. Yeah. There's too many peculiar things in this world to like go too much into it, in the sense that WHY, three-letter word, nearly made me go crazy over like 15 plus years ago when I've got to that level and then I was coming out of it and this and that. So I've had a little bit of a change of my plans and what I'm doing. So because I live for some things of, like, my mother's 88, so I'm just, she wants me to not go to Fiji yet. So, and I know that it's going to be hard for her when her daughter goes, which is my sister. But for me, it's a little bit different because I know this place is just a testing ground. And one thing what people are going to learn is letting go, because we don't own, you know, like people think they own your children, and you realise life, and you know, when you become an adult, and hey, you know, I wasn't actually owned, but you know, in society, in the structure, what people have to be brought into, different religious things and all, people have to follow their families and all. I just seen the meanest as shadow go over that moon. I don't know if it came on the camera then. But it was like something walking on that full moon. There is something there, eh? You're saying there's a ship. That's that you're saying that, like, you're seeing a starship. Because I just read what you just wrote then, and I feel that was shown for you, because I hear your videos and things, what you talk about, what you see in that, and clouds are like that. Like when I was oh, when I was young, we dabbled in some mushrooms, and you know the elephants and all, and this and that. All the clouds turned into these elephants, and like teenagers, and just seeing these clouds on pinkies. And what it is when you talk about something which is altered your mind, because that's what any chemical construction is, what alter your mind. It's altering your perception. But when I'm on, not on anything, and I'm on a natural high, your endorphins actually kicking in naturally and everything, and you're just bouncing around, and everybody thinks that you're on drugs, but that's the natural high. So you get to see what the two realities are like, and then seeing like how, like, you could be on a trip and you'd see like elephants or this and that, and like you seen how you seen like a starship, and I think it turned into a face afterwards. And the picture of Mona Lisa, I talk about it, and you see the picture of Mona Lisa, she wears a veil. It's how, say, the woman wear the veil. It's how come they're allowed to lie in this world. There's this thing, what how I'd say in your book, what God has done to because devil and God lives in either of us, man and woman, and it's sort of like a hidden secret why she wears the veil, because it's yeah. So I don't knock, I don't judge or this and that. It's just when things are made for a reason, it's very hard to understand of the wars and the destructions and all this and that. But when I realised, then I had to find the word. And it comes from your mind is in a state of, conscious. We got a conscious mind now. But when you get to the span of having a consciousness mind, everything is your reality. Your mind is your reality. With a consciousness mind, everything just evolves. And that's immortality. The art is to live in a conscious state with a consciousness mind. Everything's building up of hooking up to AI for your next thought pattern, algorithm, downloads. A lot of people talk about downloads. So that's a phone in Aotearoa New Zealand. Love you all and peace and harmony. Peace within. Have no fear of bad time or good time.